Hi, my name is Arun Narayanan. I'm on the IMNST for AIESEC US, and this is another episode of GIS Yes. In this episode of GIS Yes, we're going to be talking about people. Now, this is primarily an OGX-focused episode talking about EPs, but the cool part with GIS, and this is one of the big overarching changes, is that there's no difference between an EP, a team member, or an alumni. They're all people. And so this promotes a unified AIESEC experience. You can go from being an exchange participant to joining AIESEC, to becoming a team leader, to then becoming an alumni who serves as a warm lead. And you keep one account that tracks all of your progress. So, to demonstrate, I'm going to use my profile right here. And this is what it'll look like for your EPs as well, and your members even. And as you can see, this looks a little bit like Facebook. I have my name here, some information about me. I have a profile picture that'll go right here. Right now it's a beautiful A cover photo. But this part right here is what's most interesting. I could say, "You are cool," and type that on my wall. And I have a timeline right here. But as I said, this part is what's going to be so cool. So let's get into it. So I have my personal details right here. And this is all just the basic stuff like, email address, etc., etc. Then I have professional details. I can give myself a cover letter saying I am the best llama wrestler on the East Coast. Not the West Coast, just the East Coast. And then I could expand on that, obviously, and then I can attach my CV right here. For contact details, I have more specific information such as address, phone, and website. And for skills, this is where it gets kind of cool. So you might have a LinkedIn profile. If you don't, I recommend that you get one. But if you have a LinkedIn profile, you might be familiar with the way they do skills tagging. It works very similarly in GIS. So I can go here and click databases and say that I do in fact know Microsoft SQL Server. I can go here to graphics and design and say I do in fact know Photoshop and Adobe and Shockwave Flash. Fine, I don't know anything about that. Marketing, I know story writing. I like writing stories. And I could do things like that, and then I can save this information. See, look, it's updated. Let's go back. And the cool part is these skills correspond to the same skills that when you create an opportunity right here, they're the same skills that you can use when selecting the skills required for your opportunity. And so this creates a filtering system, and it's an easy way to determine what a match is, and we'll look at that in just a second. So let's look at backgrounds. I can give myself backgrounds here. So if I'm an electrical engineering major, so I'm just going to check this. But if I have a film certificate, so I'm going to check this. And then if I have any other backgrounds in like either in industry or in education, I can check those as well. And again, you can select for backgrounds in opportunities. Languages. Here's the languages I speak. I speak English, wherever that is. Right there. And I speak really bad French. And then I have interests. Fishing and dance, we'll say, even though those are not true at all. And so what this does a few things. For your EPs, it creates a way for GIS to start selecting opportunities for them that are relevant to their interests and their skills, the languages they speak, and their backgrounds. And for you, it allows you to, when you have applicants on your opportunity or your TN, it'll allow you to quickly look at those who have the closest match, and then from there, look at their backgrounds, look at the languages they speak, and drill down further, and then even look at their attached CV. Let's look at an opportunity real quick. Now, I'll be entirely honest, I have no idea what we're about to find, so let's just hope this works. Autumn Leaves Collector. This is from AIESEC Kazakhstan. I love their sense of humor. So if we look at applications here, you'll notice that these are all percent matches right here. And when the system is online and working correctly, these will actually display how close they are of a match. And so if her skills, for instance, match up really well to the skills of the opportunity, then her match percentage will be a lot higher than somebody's who doesn't. But when you look at their application, it'll allow you to see their skills, their languages they speak, their backgrounds, and then you can go into their actual profile and view things such as their CV if they have attached one. You can have an internal discussion about them. You can check off here. You can look at all this stuff and the timeline, and these are things we've covered in the previous video. So, as you can see, EP management in GIS is going to be something that hopefully should be easier than has been in the past. It's going to allow you to find better EPs, match them with better TNs, and overall create a better experience for our customers, as well as making your lives a lot easier. If you have any further questions about it, email me at it.immanager@isecus.org. I know this is a bit of a cursory overview, but hopefully this will give you a taste and whet your appetite a little bit about GIS. Remember, GIS is coming on October 22nd, so be prepared, be ready, and be ready to have a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. This is GIS Yes.